All right, hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream on Woo English. As always, this is your host, and this is Woo English. This is your favorite channel to learn English. You can see today that I'm talking very lazily and with a lot of effort. Today was an extremely hot day here in Morocco, and actually, this is the question that I would love to start this live stream with. Before I say anything about today, before I let you know what we will be doing today, I want to ask you, how was the weather today in your country or in your city? Because here in Morocco, it's absolutely insufferable. It's absolutely like suffocating. Like the weather was extremely hot today. It's absolutely not the weather of September. Hello, Athanol. How are you doing? And Athanol, how did you survive today? How was today? It was hot. I just want to know if it's hot only in some places or all over the world. Like, are there different countries that are really hot? All right. So I'm not sad anymore. You know, when it's when everybody is suffering like the suffering seasons. Because the problem is I am very like sleepy today. I spent the day very sleepy, very low energy, and I blame that on the weather. I guess I think it was the weather. I'm not sure. So I think it's a global issue. I think so. I think so. Especially when it's September. When it's September, things are not normal, right? Yeah. Even you can see even the filter around the picture is very yellow. It's like I'm live streaming from like some desert. I'm not. And by the way, wait, let me. Okay, uh, we have. I live in a coastal city. I live in a city that has an ocean and that has a river. Right. I live in a city by the ocean, by a river, and the weather is extremely hot today. So that was my first question I wanted to ask before I even tell you what we're going to do today or what are we going to talk about. So welcome everybody. And also, how was your week? What did you spend a nice week? Did you? Um, all right. This is how I can tell you are from Arabic country. Yes, I am. With the filter. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wait. Let me fix it a little bit. Um, visual effects. Enhance. Okay, let me see if I can enhance my appearance a little bit because I can see that it's a little bit, or maybe it's just the filter that I'm. Oh, right. Maybe it's just the filter. Okay. So how are you doing? How was your week? Today is Friday. Tomorrow is the weekend, but unfortunately, I put something bluish. Uh, like clothes, I have not. I don't. I can't. I have low energy today. So what was I saying? All right. So how was your week? Today is Friday. Tomorrow is the weekend, but unfortunately, this year I work on the weekend. So tomorrow I'm still working tomorrow in my school where I teach. I'm very sad because tomorrow is not the weekend for me. Unfortunately, they ruined my weekend this year. So I have to work on weekend. So today another speak with me live session. Today another speak with me other like activities as we always do. And my dad was absolutely terrifying. Why? My day. Oh my god! I read it. My dad. My dad. I said, why is Arsenal terrified of his father? How was it terrifying? Arsenal. How was it terrifying? In what way? Oh no. Oh, oh no. Why was today terrifying, Arsenal? Uh, let me. if you guys don't mind, camera slot. I just wanna. I'm not sure what you're looking at right now, but I need to fix my thing. I saw my friend getting bitten up, and I had to help. Oh no way! Is everything okay, man? It's not. I hope everything is okay. And you do boxing, right? Cancel. Um, how can I bring something to the front? Uh, page, change the border. Trace. Oh, no, no. Oh hell no. No. Everything is worse now. In what way? I'm sorry for that. What the hell? Yes, this is what I was looking for. Okay. All right. Save. I hope everything is okay, man. You need to be careful. You know, when you get at a certain age, like 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 me, you don't get into a lot of fights. Yasmin, hi, how are you? You don't get into a lot of fights. Their fathers are now getting involved in situation. Man, look, always try to solve things like peacefully. You know, nothing good comes from fight. Tim, how do you make a better life? Can you explain? And I will try to help you. How do you make a better life? Uh, I need this kind of advice. Yasmin, where are you joining us today from? Where are you joining us from? In the village. Oh wow, man, that must have been like a movie. But you know, Arsenal. Um, I'm a fighter. I can beat people, right? But I don't get involved in fights. Uh, nothing good comes from fighting, to be honest. You will either get beaten up or you will beat up someone and you will be in so much trouble with the police and people like that. Just like don't get bothered by people. Like a lot of people will try to like from Jordan. Wonderful, wonderful. Yasmin, let me ask you a question. How was today in Jordan? Like the weather? How was today? Same question for Tim. And Arsenal said, "Dude, all right." Oh man, just stay out of trouble. You are a student. You are a student. You don't want trouble. You don't want trouble. So sure, if you are living a paycheck by paycheck and don't feel fulfilled, how do you fix it? Okay, let me ask you a question, Tim. Do you have some time, like some extra time, probably? Or another question, do you know how to do anything? Because from experience here, I know how to teach English, so I'm using this on YouTube, for example, to make some extra money, right? So I understand a lot of people today are living paycheck by paycheck or paycheck to paycheck, but I don't have a lot of skills. Uh, you can try, as I said, you can think about something specific that you know and try to use it, or you can learn something new. Oh wow! Well, here in Morocco, it was very very hot, and the entire day. I hope things will be better, Arsenal. I hope things will get better. Try to get yourself out of uh well try, for Arsenal. Try to get yourself out of trouble, man. You are a student. I don't want to hear you getting into trouble. Uh, okay, nothing good comes from trouble, especially for a student. Focus on your studies. Of course, you should stand for your friend. I totally agree with that. But just don't overdo it, right? What do you suggest for skills? There are a lot of things that you can do. Well, you can learn handcrafts and then sell what you make, or you can think of a service that people in your area need, and then you can provide that service. Whatever, like pick a very easy service. For example, I'm going to give you another example. In my country, a lot of people need to learn English, so I come there to provide that service. Uh, did I know how to do it in the beginning? Oh, no, I did not know, right? I learned. I tried and learned, and I didn't even know how to make like a live stream like the one I'm making today. But here we go today. Here I am making a live stream and like talking to people around the world and giving advice to Arsenal and so on. All right, so today, as I said, we'll be going through some activities. Speak with me, another wonderful. I hope it will be nice session and a nice live stream to end the week with. And the first activity that we are going to go through today is the following. Wait, I don't know why there is a lot of problem with this today. If you guys give me a second, please, if you don't mind, so that I can upload again the. All right, let me see. Okay, I think it will be working now. Let me see. I don't get it. I don't get what's the problem. All right, I'm gonna do it manually. All right, I can do a lot of stuff, but I'm not good enough in any of them. And I look. This is okay. Very good remark. Let's look at this. So Arsenal says I can do a lot of things. This is in answer of for Tim. I can do a lot of things, but I'm not good enough in all of them. And you will never be enough. Okay? You will never be enough. The trick is to learn to start, even if you are. No, I understand. Look, even if you are not enough, you should start. Okay? Because if you want to wait until you are good enough, you will be waiting forever. Start with whatever you want, with whatever you have, and then you will start getting known little by little. And let me give you my own experience. When I started teaching English online, I was not good enough. It was my first year in teaching in my entire life. I did not know where to start or how to start a lesson. Okay, I did not know how to start. I did not even know how to talk in front of the camera. It was very awkward. But if I wanted to wait, or if I waited until I was ready, until I was enough, until I knew how to teach, I would have never become a teacher. Why? Because I started while I was not even ready. I had a little bit of knowledge, but I learned by doing. All right, I learned by doing. So I understand where you're coming from, but if you want to wait until you are ready, until you are enough, until you know what you want to know, uh, you will never stop. Why? Because tell me when you are going to be ready to teach English. For example, I want to be a teacher. Give me a sign that I should have that I am ready. There is no sign. I should put myself in the classroom and see if I'm ready. And even if I'm not ready, I should just teach and learn day by day, right? So this is how I did it. And this is for everything. If you want to learn any skill and you want to make some money out of that skill, consistency is the key. Consistency, by consistency, I mean you need to start working and keep working. Don't stop. And don't wait, very important, don't wait until you are ready, because you will never be ready. I see a lot of people agree with that. Yes. From experience. And let me tell you something. Go do this later, not now, right? Go to any successful YouTuber, all right? Any successful YouTuber. Let's take Mr. Beast, okay? Go to his channel and go to the very first video that he uploaded and tell me if you were Mr. Beast, if you were Mr. Beast, would you have posted that video? I would say no. I saw uh, uh, a few months. It's hard to keep going. You need consistency. You need to work. Look, I'm gonna give you two pieces of advice, and then I'm gonna start the live stream. Two things. Start even if you are not ready, and work even when you don't want to work, because there are two things that you will always keep waiting for. Being ready, you will always be waiting to be ready. You will never be ready. And number two, you will always wait to have some motivation. You will never have motivation enough. And motivation, it slows down with time. Okay, it slows down with time. So you should teach yourself how to work even when you don't have enough motivation. Because if you don't have motivation, you don't need to listen to me. If you have enough motivation, you don't need my piece of advice. Maybe you don't have enough motivation. You should learn to work even when you don't have enough motivation. Because, well, this is life. You will not always have a motivation. Maybe today you had a nice day, you have a lot of motivation. Maybe today I'll talk to you and you got some like a boost of motivation. But tomorrow you woke up very late and you don't have enough motivation. So please, after the live stream ends, go to a successful YouTube channel that you are following, that you watch, that you like, okay, and go to their first video and see how, compare it to their latest video. You will see like a big change. But in the first video, be sure they started even when they were not ready. Even when they were not ready. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Let me read your comment. I agree, sometimes hard to keep going. Yes, this is what I said. Keep going. My piece of advice is to teach yourself how to work even when you don't have motivation. That's the key. Because you will not have enough motivation every day. You will not. Just that's how life works. This is life. You should pretend you have the thing, and the thing would come to you automatically. Wise quotes by Ethanol. Ethanol, maybe you should write a book, my man. You should write a self-help. You will make a lot of money, by the way. I'm just kidding. Very important words. I totally agree with you. Ethanol, there is a sentence in English. It says, fake it until you make it. Sometimes, listen to me, and this is from personal experience. In the beginning, when I first started teaching, I did not have enough courage or enough, like I was very shy, so I could not speak in front of students. So I acted like I was very, very like not shy. I acted like I was not shy, and then with time, I know I'm no longer shy in front of students. Okay, so fake it until you make it. Just pretend. Okay, pretend. Maybe in the morning, wake up, go to a coffee shop, take some coffee, and pretend you are working very important. You are very busy. You will get busy like momentarily. I all the time. I go to people's channel and say exactly after all. And I think this person what we are watching now. Exactly. So sometimes if you go to very successful channels and you go to their very first videos, you will not believe how bad they were in the beginning. You will not believe that's the same person. If you go to Mr. Beast's very first video or PewDiePie very first video, you will not believe it's the same person. But what's the key? What's the secret? They just start. You will the common thing between them, they just started. All of them, they just started. If they were waiting for the right time, would have never seen Mr. Beast. نجوت من الوهم. I'm living in the United States 2 years. I haven't been ready to learn English. I agree with you. Exactly. Look at this. Thank you so much for this comment and for your honesty. You are a very honest person. You are a very honest person. I really appreciate that. Look at this admission. I'm living in the United States for 2 years now, and I haven't been ready to learn English. Imagine. You see, this is what happens when you are waiting for the right time. Okay? You will never learn swimming from a book. You should jump into the water and learn. So maybe you will drink some few gallons of water in the process, but you should drink some water to learn swimming. You should fail. So this is my piece of advice to Tim and to everybody. Start even when you are not ready. Don't expect the best. Uh, 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 when you want to start something, work towards the worst. Like you want to start making YouTube videos. Okay, you say I will make the worst video. So don't expect too much from yourself, because sometimes what happens, we set very high expectations from ourselves, and we are afraid that we will fail, so we don't start. So the key to this is don't expect too much from yourself. Just say, well, you know what? I'm just gonna make a YouTube video. I'm gonna start my own YouTube channel. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, I don't care. Right? So yeah, just jump into it, and you will never be ready. You will never be ready. You should study hard, sure, if you are learning. Um, I'm a level 9 and still need practice and information. Great. Oh, you know, the best way to learn is to admit that you need to learn. Tim, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. We really appreciate that. Thank you. That's a big help. Exactly. He is very inspired. He donated money to us. I appreciate. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you. And I wish you the best, man. And thank you for the question. You really gave like a lot of people here needed to hear this. And I'm gonna say this. I even me, I needed to hear this from myself. All right, because there are a lot of things that I'm postponing myself, and I think I should just start. This is just a motivation for all of us, for me, and also for you guys. We all need to learn exactly. Sure, sure, sure. You will learn how to speak fluently. Yasmin, you should. You will. Yasmin, is this your first time finding the channel, or you have watched it before? So activity number 1, guys, is a very fun activity. I want to see your vocabulary. I want to see how good your vocabulary is. And the activity is as follows. Change one letter to make a new word. Change one letter to make a new word. So I have the word book. Can you change one letter and make it a different word? And here you can make a lot of words actually. You can make a lot of words. So let me see what are the words that you can make. Book. But what's that? Is that an English word? Let me see. Let me see. You are making up stuff, man. You are making up stuff. I don't believe you. Oh wow, it's a German beer. Okay. Look, very good. So change one word and make new words. So Athanol says, or Sergio. All right, look. Rock. You changed 2 letters, but I will accept that. Now. Look. Rock. Okay. Cook. But Thomas. Cook is with C. In the first word, it's C. Took, the past of take. Very good. So cook is like this. Cook. Wonderful. Sergio, cook. Yes. So one word, change one letter every time and make a new English word. Boot. Wonderful. I was waiting for this one. Boot. And please notice that you will see your suggestions right here. They are here. Okay, so you will see them on the top of the screen. Look, bank. If I want to change 2 letters, bank. No, A and N. All right. Okay. So Tim changed it a lot. So book. You see Tim's suggestions on top of the screen. Boot, look, hook, rook, cook, took. No, boss is double S. Cook. A cook is a word. Let me see, Thomas. Let me see. Cook. Let me see. You guys are a mad eccentric person. I'm learning this word, by the way. Okay, so cook, you are correct. Cook is correct, or Thomas is correct. This is a correct word in English. This is my first time learning it. Thank you so much for sharing. A hook. You know what is a hook? A hook is what we use to catch a fish. A fish. It's a hook. The game is over when Tim is here. Yes, Tim did everything. All right. What about this word? Game. Can you again change one word or one letter and make new words? Nook. Nook. I'm not sure about Nook. You guys are coming up with some words that I'm not sure about. Nook. A corner. Also, it's correct. All right. I am the one who needs to learn some English today. Okay, so Nath says same. Fame, very, I like this word. Fame, all right? Fame, where did I go? Fame, all right? Fame. Fame is the noun or the state of being famous, right? Famous. Gem, gem, you changed more than word, you deleted the word, actually. Gain, that's all right, gain. Dame, same, name. Let me see, Dame. Thomas, you are teaching me some words today. Dame. Ah, it's a lady. But how do you pronounce the dame? Oh, nice. So it's like a dam. It comes from English, from French. Gave, very good. The past of the verb give is gave, and we changed the word M or the letter M to V. Nice. You guys are doing some came. Yes, the past of come. Absolutely. Came, name, same. Oh, I want to add my own word. I want to add my own word. Tame, tame. When we say something is tame, do you know fame? Grace, hi. Fame, yes. Fame is the state of being famous, right? For example, celebrities have a lot of fame. They are famous. They have a lot of fame. They are famous. Tame. Does anyone know what the word tame means with T in the beginning? Tame. Oh wow, which me and Yasmin wrote it at the same time, it seems. So what do we mean by the word tame? And what do we use it with? A tame. What do we use it with? So the game, as I said, the game so far, or the activity so far, is to change one letter in a word to make a new word, right? So I give you the word game, and I asked you to change the one letter and make a new word. Some of you said, for example, same. Yes, I just see it. Very good, very good. All right, exactly. So the word tame, we use it with animals, especially wild animals. So if I say a tame lion, it's a wild animal that we made it into a pet, that we made it very obedient. All right, gape, yes, gape. All right, let's see Tim again taking all the words for himself. So dull, but dull. But what did you change? Fame, lame, same name, tame, dame, came, gate, gaze, gain, gate. Okay, you took all the words. All right, let's see the next word now. Next word is. Oh, you're welcome, Tim. Cold. Can you change one letter and make this and make a new word? Cold. Like Scarface. Bold. Fold. Nice. Great also said fold. Mold. Gold. Nice. Gold. All right. Told. Yes, the past of tell. Amazing job you are doing today. Sold, the past of sell. Very good. I want to add one hold. Oh, wow, Yasmin, yes. All right. We wrote it or we said it at the same time. Hold. Hold. Great thought of the same word at the same time. I'm sweating. This is absolutely not September. This is not September. I refuse to believe this is September. Okay, so gold, fold, hold, told, sold, mold, nice, bold. You said it, guys, in the beginning. I want to ask you guys a question because the word bold in English is written in two. Um, what are you writing, Arsenal? You want to get us into some trouble? Okay, can you guys explain to me what's the difference between this bold and this bold? Bold and bold, one with A and one with O. And you can see I'm swimming in my sweat. I'm sweating. You know, I want to share with you a an idiom in English. We say I'm sweating like a racehorse. You know, when a horse is racing, they sweat too much, and the same am I right now. 40 Friday, Manuel, a guy gonna ride the bull. Am I right? Absolutely. William Charles Schneider. I really love the Office reference. I like that. Um, what's his name? That William Charles Schneider. That was the other name in the passport. Uh, God damn it! I forgot the word. Okay, so bold with A, bold with A. Bold, strong. All right, so bold, strong, or also brave, right? Brave. Yeah, I totally agree. Exactly, exactly. So let me go back. Let me go back. So bold with A, it's bold with no hair. It's with A, bold with no hair. The first one. All right. Yes, the first one. Bold, the second one with O means someone who is brave, who does not have fear, bold. Or also it means the text that is large. So bold. Okay. Yes, wonderful. Yes, but the second bold with O, it has a lot of meanings. Let's go back. Change one letter. Make new word. Let's see what's the next word. Rice. Rice. Change one letter. Make new word. All right. Let's see. The word is rice. Let's see what are the words that you guys came up with. Okay. Let me just. Sorry, find a lot of problems with this. Oh wow, it happened. Oh no. God damn it. Okay. All right. So rights, what did you guys say? Oh wow, you came up rich. Nice. I did not think about rich. I did not think about it. Rich. Dice. Rich. Ice. Well, Grace, you deleted the word here. You did not change it. You deleted the word for ice. Lice. Lice are the insects that live in the hair of people. Mice. Pies. What the heck is pies? I don't know. Lice. Again, lice are the insects that live in hair. Ice. Again, axonol. You deleted the word. Nice. Or you deleted the letter. Um, rife. What is rife? I don't know what's rife. Arrive, arrive. It's something widespread. Nice. Okay. Dice, price, price. Oh, you added a word. Ride. I like this word. Ride. Wonderful. Ride. Ride. Word ride. Nice. Good. So you guys are very, very creative when it comes to this kind of activities. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. My friend, that's an all. Do you want to get us banned from YouTube? Lights, mice, nice, dice, ripe, ripe, rich, right, rise, rhyme, race. Awesome. Amazing. So I think Tim did a great job here. All right, did a great job. Tim, I think you can start teaching English for now. I think you can start teaching English as your side hustle. I think you are ready, more than ready. Tim is for marks. He is, man. And I'm convinced that he has a dictionary, I think, inside of his head. He has swallowed a dictionary for breakfast. Hand. This will be the last word. Can you change one letter to make new words? Hand. Bend. Land. Land. All right. Land. Same. I like sometimes, someone says hint. Okay, is that an English word? Or because that's a name in my country. Sand, nice. Yes, this is what I said. So Yasmin Ahsanol said the same word. Grace Ahsanol, Yasmin all thought about land because sometimes our brains work in the same way. We all think about the same word, and sometimes some words in English are so common, they are the first one that we think about. Like hand, the moment I say change it, oh, land, right? Oh, sand, bend, hard, nice. Charles, you changed a very nice one. Hard, nice. You changed the N, something that the others did not think about. Bend, nice. I'm gonna help you guys. Hang, which is to change the last one with the G. Hang, right? Hang, to hang something, like to hang it like this. To hang this with a piece of like thread. Hand, hang, bend, land. Um, shall we wait for our friend Tim to give us the full list? Because he never fails at giving us the full list of all the words. Okay, let's give it a try. Let me give him some time. My friend, that's not all. You're gonna get us banned from YouTube. Hind. That's the word. That's the name. That's the proper name. But I can accept it. Hind. Hash. Yes. Yes, hash. Hunk. But Hind. But Yasmin, now you are changing two letters. No. For example, in hash. Okay. Thank you so much. Vacant. Is India in Arabic exactly? Yes. Hind is Arabic in is India in Arabic, and also it's a name of a girl. There are a lot of girls that are called Hind in. Shall we do this one as well? All right, let's do meal. Meal. So meal, of course, it's what we. For example, breakfast is a meal. Lunch is a meal. Dinner is a meal. Uh, a brunch is a meal. No, 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 no. Oh crap! sorry, guys. Okay, no. Teal mean seal. I'm sorry, the layout of my, like what I see in front of me is total chaos. And I don't know how to change this stuff. Damn. Where's the layout? Layout. Oh, sorry. It went to the previous one. All right. So deal, yes. Heal, seal. That's an all. Are you making words up? Male, but male, you change two letters. You change the e and the a. Mean, teal, seal. All right, wonderful. Let's see if this was the last one. I think this was the last one. All right, great. So you survived. Seal, teal, peel, real. Nice, real. I do not think about real. Heal, zeal. You know what is zeal? Zeal is great energy and great motivation to learn something. We call that a zeal. Let me share them on top of the screen. Real, deal, meet, mead. Nice. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one for now, and we're gonna come back to it later on. I promise I'm gonna get back to it. Okay, yes, this is what I want to do. So this activity, the next activity that we are going to do. You said it's such a play Squid Games, yes. Because in the next activity, I will start eliminating people. You people will start being eliminated. Okay. Great, you are so fast. Wait a second, let me explain this activity. All right. So the activity is called reverse dictionary, right? You know, in a dictionary, we look for a word and we have the definition. But in this activity, I'm gonna give you the definition, and you guys need to give me the word, and you guys have already figured the first word. So the first word is a machine that takes you up and down in a building. I have two answers in the chat. Two people survived this activity as well. Two people survived this activity already. So what do we call the machine that takes you up and down inside of a tall building? Well, of course, like the chat, like Asanol and Gray said, it's the elevator or the left. The left. So elevator is British English, left is American English. Next word, the thing that wakes you up and ruins your dreams. The thing that wakes you up and ruins your dreams. So again, this is the reverse dictionary. Oh, I see that. So here, guess the word. The alarm. Guess the word. All right. The alarm. Nice. Alarm. Yes, ma'am. All right. Let me check. Absolutely. The alarm clock. It ruins our dreams. A tiny computer you keep in your pocket. A tiny computer that you keep inside your pocket. A mobile. I'm sweating like a racehorse today. I'm sweating. It's absolutely hot today. Oh, of course. All right. So I think this one is very obvious. The king of the jungle that sleeps 20 hours a day. Jonathan. Mobile phone. Sure, you buy AC. But unfortunately, I just moved to this house. This is why you don't see anything behind of me. You see just a wall. I am just I just moved to this house, and I think I'm gonna change it very soon. Life, not life. I'll save it my time by getting letters from words. A lion, the koala or Joe. Right. A lion for sure. Um, the law. I don't understand German. Wavy water you can drink. You can drink. I like the funny comments as well. And the problem is that they go hand in hand with the answers. Like they are possible answers. Like for example, a king that sleeps 20 hours a day, Joe Biden. No, he was not a king; he was a president. But you get what you get the vibe. Okay, wavy water you can't drink. Petroleum. I like that. Not heavy, wavy. Kerosene. No, no, wavy. Like it has waves in it. It has waves. That's what we mean by wavy. Wavy, it has like motive, like wavy waves. It's the sea or the ocean, very simply. It's a wavy water. Exactly, Grace. Exactly. Okay. I want to go to one specific activity. All right. It's the sea. What exactly? The ocean. Yes, Jonathan. Yes. Okay. Yes. Activity. This sea. Yes, ma'am. All right. This is the activity I really want to focus on today. It's a very important one, and you will learn four idiomatic expressions. Bong, hi. You are a bit late, and your teacher is being cooked alive. It's very hot where I am, and I don't know. After a long time, I think I saw you last time, uh, so it was not that long. But welcome, of course. I'm always happy to see you guys. I'm always happy to see the people that are always here, always participating. I love you all, and I would love to ask you and harass you. Can you please click that like button? I think it's somewhere here on the top of the screen, or you can try double clicking my nose. So if you can please double click my nose or click the like button you will see on top of the screen. As a support to the channel, like this video, please, before we go to the next activity. When? Weren't you here like last Tuesday or Friday? I remember, if I remember well. If not, look, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, don't take me seriously. Do it or die. No, no, don't do it or die. Do it or sleep with one eye open. You know the arsenal. If you don't like this video, sleep with one eye open, because I'm definitely coming to you. Me and arsenal. Sleep with one eye open if you don't click the like button. All right, let's go to the next activity. Next activity is what is about where you conduct classes daily. Yes, not here, but in a real school. Yes, I have real students. I teach in high school. Um, I teach like teenagers. So yes, I do have real classes. So idiomatic expressions, very important part of the English language. I'm gonna show you pictures. You tell me what is the meaning or what is the idiom. Guess the idiom. So guess the idiom. An idiomatic expression is an expression in English that has a different meaning than the literal meaning. Like it does not mean exactly. I am a teacher too, Jonathan. What subject do you teach? Welcome you. So we are uh cat in a bag. You guys are getting very close. Dying is better than sleeping with one eye open. Well, um that's the punishment for not liking the video. Is to sleep with one eye open because I'm coming for them. Um, so Jonathan, what do you teach? A pet. Let the cat out of the sack. A German teacher, nice. Jonathan, do you have a YouTube channel where we can, me and my viewers, we can learn English? Ah, nice, nice. So you have the same saying in German, nice. Very good. What did you say, Arsenal? Let me see. I have an interview. Suggest some ideas for entry. Okay, Bong, can you stay till the end? We are about to finish, and then we can help you, right? And Bismillah, not to buy the cat in the sack. No, no, no. All right. So the the expression is to let the cat out of the bag. All right, to let the cat out of the bag. My question now: what does the expression mean? What is the meaning of the expression now? So we now know what is the expression. Do you teach Arabic? I can teach Arabic because I speak Arabic as I'm a kind of native. The whole bag, but I don't teach it here on YouTube. So Jonathan, do you have a YouTube channel that we can follow to learn some English or some German? What is the meaning of the expression "let the cat out of the bag"? For example, if I say she, okay, I'm gonna help you. Come out with a real reason. No, that's not the meaning. Let your wife get out of your home. That's not the meaning. Okay. Exactly. So the meaning of this idiom is to reveal a secret. Reveal a secret. Let me give you let me give you an example. Exactly. Exactly. I'm thinking about I teach online, not on YouTube. Jonathan, would you love to? Can you speak English? If you can speak English well, if you can speak English well, I would love to invite you on a live session like the one I'm doing now. I want to invite you on a live session, and we can talk about teaching if you would love. Like we can talk to our to viewers about like very important tips to learn languages, whether it's English or German. If you can speak English, like if you can uh, oh, nice, nice. So I'm gonna give you my email. Okay, I'm gonna look. As I said, Jonathan. Jonathan, I think you were not here in the beginning. We said something in the beginning. Because I like your why not. I like this. I like it. Why? Because in the beginning, Tim, our friend Tim here, said, "Hey, can you help me start something?" But I don't feel ready. And someone else said also they don't feel ready to start. And I said, one of the things that you should do is to start even when you are not ready. Even me, I've been doing live streams with the Woo English. All right? Of course not. Uh, I've been doing live streams with Woo English for 2 years now in this channel, and I have never had a guest. So when I will have you as a guest, of course, this will be my first time too. So I just want the live stream to go as normal as it should be, right? So this is, I'm gonna give you my email. Send me an email, and then we can coordinate, me and you, right? Okay. So that's my email in the chat, and also for everybody, this is my email. But it's especially for Jonathan. But if anyone would love to send an email, ask about something, ask for help or anything, that's my email. Right, it's right here. You can take a screenshot if you want. It's right here. You can email me about problems you got, or something you want to learn, or something like that. But for Jonathan, email me so that we can coordinate on having a joint session. And then maybe you can start your own channel about teaching German. Like, that will be a very good start for you, right? So that will be a great start for you. Wonderful. Good. Perfect. Okay. So welcome. You're welcome, guys. Yes, Hamza. It's with Z. It's with Z. It's Hamza. Look, like you see it written here, right? Hamza Jatte, Gatte, at gmail.com. Exactly. So it will give you a very good, because you will have a lot of viewers. Where were we? Okay. Yes. So let's go back to what we were doing. Sir, it would be great if you could interact with us as well. Live session. Sure. You know, Grace, I have that idea. It's just I don't know how to invite people to my channel. That's why I want to coordinate. I want to coordinate. Hello, guys. Do I attend the class? How do I attend the class? You are welcome. You are here. We can start. We can start like we can have an online meeting, maybe on Zoom or on on Google Meet, for example. So you can scroll up. You will find my email. If you guys please send me send me a send me an email, and then I can think about something. I can think of something like maybe a meeting where we'll have a video call, like a group video call, and then we can interact, play some games, maybe share some experiences, ideas, just have some fun, maybe whatever you guys like. All right, my email, I lift it up. So let's go back. I'm sorry, I keep. Okay, so let the cat out of the bag. So the first idiomatic expression or idiom I talked about is to let the cat out of the bag. So to let the cat out of the bag means to reveal a secret. I have an example here. I told her a very personal secret, but she let the cat out of the bag in front of everybody, meaning she told the secret, she revealed the secret in front of everyone. All right? Split the beans, for example. Not split, to spill, to spill the beans. Nawaf, how are you doing? I remember you from the other session. How are you doing? So we don't say to split the bean, but to spill the beans, to spill the beans. It has the same meaning, to spill the beans. Wonderful. So as I said, maybe from time to time, I would love to have some of you here with me on live session, like chat and maybe do some activities together. Let's go to the next idiomatic expression. Again, I'm going to show you a picture. I want you to guess the idiomatic expression. So, all right. Okay, here it is. All right. Very creepy. I know, very creepy. It was generated by AI. I'm sorry for that. This one, I think, I would translate this into two idiomatic expressions, not only one. Nawef, how is the weather where you are joining us from? I think you are from Saudi Arabia, if I'm not mistaken. Does anyone know? I don't have enough brain power to translate the picture. Then you wait for the others to translate it so that you can learn it with us. So, what is the idiom here? This picture, I'm sorry, very creepy, generated by AI. represents an idiomatic expression in English. Greed. But greed, well, it is correct. Greed, it can show greed, but greed is not an idiomatic expression. Greed is only word. You just hit the nail in the head. I'm from Saudi Arabia. And how is the weather, my brother? How is the weather? Because I'm in Morocco, and it's extremely hot. We are melting here. Eating with your mouth full. And no. Okay, so this idiomatic expression or this picture represents the idiomatic expression, he bit more than he could chew. It's mine. Okay, good for you, my man. Good for you. Here in Morocco, it's extreme heat. Okay, to bite more than you can chew. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, let's take the literal meaning. We have two verbs. We have bite and chew. Okay, that's a very creepy chew. Okay, that's a very creepy chew. I'm sorry. I looked like AI doing that. All right. So chew is when you chew your food, right? When you chew your food. That's where the word chewing gum comes from, because you chew it, right? You chew. So when you bite more than you can chew, it does not mean only on the table, but also when you take more tasks than you can handle. For example, the new manager took or bit more than he could chew, and he was burned out. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example on how to use it. So when I say the manager bit more than he could chew and he was burned out. So what does that mean? He bit more than he could chew. I don't mean it in the literal sense, like on the table, he was sitting, he had food, and he was eating too much that he could not chew. I don't mean that. So this expression means he took more tasks than he could manage. All right? He took more tasks than he could manage. All right? So this expression, to bite more than you could chew, or you could chew, or you can chew even, to bite more than you can chew means when you do too many things and you cannot do them all. Like you are overdoing things, right? Or you have too many tasks. So that's the expression. I don't want to give you another possibility. Or I'm gonna give it to you. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. I trust you. Okay, so this picture, it can also translate. So the first idiomatic expression that it can translate to is to bite more than you can chew, and the second one is to have a lot on your plate. All right, let me give you the second translation. This is the one. To have a lot on your plate. So if you call me, for example, and you say, hey, can you go out with us tomorrow to the cinema? I can say, I'm so sorry, I can't. I have a lot on my plate. I don't mean the plates on my table. I don't mean I'm eating. I mean I have too many tasks. I have too much to do. So again, this picture, Sarah promised to finish the project alone, but she bit more than she could chew. Exactly. To be inundated or swamped with gazillion of chores. Exactly. That's what. So it has exactly to mean very busy, or when you have a lot of tasks. Sorry, I have a lot on my plate. I can't go to the zoo tomorrow. Here is a good example. Sorry, I have a lot on my plate, so I can't go with you to the zoo tomorrow. Meaning, it doesn't mean that Grace is eating too much or she has a lot of food on her table. it means she is very busy. She has a lot of tasks. And I think with these, I have two more idiomatic expressions, but I don't want to bother you. So I'm gonna just finish with these two. I'm just gonna stop with these two. So the first idiomatic expression is this one: to let the cat out of the bag, which means to reveal a secret. For example, you tell your friend your secret and he lets the cat out, meaning he tells someone else about your secret. And the second expression is to bite more than you could chew, meaning to take more tasks than you can manage. And these are the two idiomatic expressions I want you to learn today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'm gonna go melt. Today is very hot. I'm gonna go finish my melting and maybe take a shower. And unfortunately, get ready for tomorrow because even though tomorrow is Saturday, I'm working. Unfortunately, take care, everybody. Have a nice weekend. For those of you who are lucky enough to have a weekend, I'm gonna meet you on Tuesday. On Tuesday, Thomas, if you're still there, please send me an email. Take care, everybody. Also, for everyone, my email, I left you my email in the chat. You can go. There is a phrase. If you heard of it, sure, Noah. Okay, share the sentence. I just want to take one sentence from Noah, and then we are gonna be. It's right on the money. Right on the money. I'm not familiar with it, to be honest. Right, let me see. On the money. It's a song. First, it's a song. So right on the money, it gave me here that it means to be accurate and correct. Okay, Dalton, thank you so much. You too. It's bizarre. No, I've never heard of it, to be honest. Okay, so it means to be accurate or to be correct, to be right on the money. Thank you, guys. Have a nice weekend. As I said, for those of you who are having a weekend tomorrow, see you later. Next live stream is on Tuesday. You have my email. If you have any problems, please do email me. Take care of yourselves and see you on Tuesday. Take care of yourself.